What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and on today's episode, we're taking a deep dive into SUNLU's PETG in green. So one of the things I'm a fan of with SUNLU is the fact that they do have reusable spools and refillable ones. So you can save a little bit of money with anything that's compatible. Another thing is the fact that they come in these nice little pull tab plastic bags. I would prefer, Mylar bags just to keep UV out. It degrades over time as well as keep out moisture. But overall, I'd say pretty good. Anyway, so this is the green color, and I'm going to go ahead and put this in the filament dryer, because here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament. So I'm going to do that for about 6 hours, and I will see you shortly for the generic benchy. Alright, so if you're new here, we always start out by printing a generic benchy in the generic settings from Bamboo Studio. In this case, PETG. So we're going to get that sliced up, and it should take a little over an hour. So going to get that done and printed, as well as the other test prints, and I should be able to show you the results here in a sec. Alright, so here's all the test prints that we did. Again, it's a nice, beautiful green color. And yeah, so we should have the first generic benchy. There was a touch of stringing and some overhangs. I'm not entirely sure if you can if that got picked up on camera. But overall, we're going to see about being able to dial some of that settings in, so that way we can have a perfect benchy print. Anyway, next up we have the dimensional cube. This is 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters. It printed in spiral boss mode. Looks good, no real issues there. The temperature tower for this one looked like it was going to be the best one, was going to be 245 degrees Celsius, just because that one had the least amount of stringing and a much better spike, so without any globbing. Next up, the retraction test. Retraction test didn't really have too much of any issues there, so nothing really to write home about that one. The max volumetric speed test, this one performed beautifully at 28 millimeters per second cubed, except I happen to notice in post-production that looks like that there's some issues down at the top, so maybe bring it down to 27 or 26. Anyway, the overhang test turned out very well. 80 degrees, performed very well. Again, you lose some finer detail as you get to the higher angles, so just if something that you're printing requires a strong detail, you might want to make sure that it's printing with supports at around 75. Next up, we reprinted the benchy after getting those settings dialed in, and we're able to take care of some of that stringing, as well as a little bit of the issues with some of the overhangs. Again, all the changes I made are in the description down below. Anyway, you can pick this up over at Amazon for $21.99. It's a little pricey for PETG, but I'll talk a little bit more about that in my final thoughts. Anyway, so for my overall thoughts for SUNLU's PETG in green, it's good if you're looking for a nice, reliable filament. SUNLU is the largest filament manufacturer on the planet. It's worth checking out. Again, refillable spools works out. Anyway, this has been SUNLU's PETG in green. If you like this type of content, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the nice YouTube things, share with your friends. I'm a new channel and I really appreciate it. Anyway, this has been Higgins with Legal Automations. Hope to see you on the next episode, and I'll see you then. Thanks.